It's a great day for keto. My name is Liftar, and I'm bringing you today's keto tip. Welcome. Today's keto bite, how can I tell I'm in ketosis? Part 1. Our goal here is to make keto a lifestyle, something you get used to so you don't really have to think about it. It just becomes part of your routine. I don't recommend the approach where you spend every minute testing and looking at strips. It can make you crazy. Besides, the urine strips are pretty much useless, and the meters with the test strips that you use, you have to take a drop of blood. They're a lot more accurate, but then you're pricking your finger several times a day to get the blood, and that's not really fun over the long haul. Anyway, it's just an intellectual exercise. What really counts is what's happening to your body in the real world. With that in mind, here are the ways you can see if you're in ketosis just by observation. These are the signals your body sends if you know what to look for. Number 1, Keto Breath. The keto diet makes your body start producing a lot of ketones. As the levels of ketones rise, one of those ketones is called acetone. Acetone is in a form it can be breathed out in the breath, and some people can smell it. On the other hand, other people can't smell it. Either way, it's just a temporary phase like all of these things we're talking about today. Keto flu is number 2. It's not really the flu, and it's nowhere near as bad as the real flu, so don't be scared away by this phrase we use, keto flu. It's a feeling of sluggishness, mental fog, and maybe mild headaches. Again, this is also temporary, and you can be really helped a lot by drinking lots of liquids. Water is really good, but the best thing to have is electrolytes in your water, and that will pretty much take care of the keto flu problem. Changes in your digestion is number 3. You might have any number of different things that present as changes in your digestion. You could go toward constipation. Some people go the other way toward loose bowel movements. There's a huge amount of bacteria in the gut. Now, these are good bacteria. They're supposed to be there. Don't be alarmed. They work with your body to digest food and to get the food to be absorbed so the body can actually use it. So this huge body of bacteria has to readjust to the new combinations of food, just like the rest of your body. And this takes a little bit of time. 4th symptom, exercise may be harder or, let's say, not as easy as it was. You may notice you can't run as far or lift as much weight when you go to the gym or go to exercise. That's because your body is used to using glycogen, which is sugar, stored in the muscles and the liver, and your body uses this for short bursts of energy. Don't worry, this turns around pretty quickly once you are rolling along in ketosis. So again, another temporary thing, but it's just a sign to look for. Number 5, insomnia. There are a few reasons for this, but again, it will be temporary. Your brain has to adjust to the levels of ketones in the blood. The brain uses up to 70% of its energy as ketones. This will settle down into a big positive as you go forward, and we'll talk about that later. But this will also just be temporary. Don't worry about it. These are some of the ways to tell you're in ketosis, and they all sound like they're not good. So where's the good stuff? That's coming in the next post. The good stuff is really good, really positive, and just basically awesome. So don't get discouraged. Hang in there. These are ways you'll know you're in ketosis. And next time we're going to add the really good ways you know you're in ketosis. And that's today's keto tip. If you enjoy these bite-sized tips, then come on over to rockthatketo.com and sign up for fabulous recipes, how-to tips, and inspirational stories of people who have lost weight or gotten healthy for the first time in their life. If you're ready to dive in and start losing serious weight, we have a foolproof 30-day plan all laid out for you. You can start losing weight today. Come on and check us out at rockthatketo.com, and we'll see you next time.